What is it like to study in Australia? Well, overall, it's pretty great. But what does that really mean? To me, it just means you get a good education, you get a chance to do part-time and earn enough income to cover like your daily expenses. And third of all, you get access to cool opportunities that you might want to pursue if you have like certain passions or interests. Hi everyone, if you're new to the channel, I'm Nisal. I'm a second year Bachelor of Medical Science student at Western Sydney University, and I've been in Australia for about 1.5 years now. And the first thing I can tell you about studying in Australia is that it's fairly stress-free comparatively to Sri Lanka, for example. The way that university is structured is also different. You get straight away 14 weeks of university, and after that you're pretty much done for a semester. You also do get a week in between as a mid-semester break as well. Now definitely don't get me wrong, those 14 weeks can be extremely stressful with assignments, quizzes, workshops, tutorials, lectures, practicals, all of that stuff going on. But overall, it's very spaced out so that you can keep up, but you do have to put in effort. First year should be fine, honestly, but after like second year, third year, fourth year, it can get a little bit, little bit chaotic and much more effort as it should be for, university. Do right now. Part-time jobs are literally the next best thing. Although it can be pretty tiresome to find a job at first when you come to the country, if you send out enough resumes to enough places, you will get hired eventually, especially because everywhere in Australia is understaffed for the most part, and they're always looking to hire new people. And if you're a capable human being, in university, they're very likely to hire you as well. A fear a lot of people have when it comes to part-time jobs is that, oh, you need experience to get a job, but you don't have experience when you first come to Australia, so how are you going to get a job? But really, for most jobs, you don't really need experience. For example, if you're applying for like a retail position or a housekeeping position, they're not really going to ask you for prior experience. Rather, if you were applying to like be a chef, maybe they would really want to know if you can cook food, which would make sense. But for stuff like customer service, you do sometimes like learn on the job. Like if you had a job, great, but it's not really a requirement. If you want more information about how to apply for part-time jobs, where to find them and stuff, I'll have a video linked somewhere up here where you can go check it out. The final and most important reason that you should consider Australia as like one of your study destinations, I think, is the opportunities. Now, Australia is a land filled with opportunities. If you know where to look, if you find the right people who you can connect you with these opportunities, you are going to just be overwhelmed with all the possibilities that Australia really has to offer. For me, this has been even in different fields other than like medical science. For example, I got to be like a social media content creator for university that I didn't even think was a job. There's radio hosting opportunities, emceeing, like event hosting opportunities. You can do stand-up comedy here, which just like random stuff that I'm like interested in doing. I feel like everything has an audience here. So whatever you end up doing, if it's theater, if you're interested in like drama, if you're interested in opera in Sydney Opera House, if you want to sing, if you can sing really well, if you want to dance, if you want to act in a movie, like you can even be an extra for things, you can attend photo shoots, like it's a world of possibilities. And it's really interesting to be in a space like that. And you uncover your potential, I really feel like. Hopefully this gave you a better idea of what studying in Australia is like. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. And I shall see you in the next one.